fact that I live in Indiana and like we're just backwards, and I don't have the technology that y'all do.
Yeah,
I got the highest internet in Indiana, so it's like
the highest internet in Indiana. Is there still a dial tone when you log on? Does it still? Beep, beep,
well,
beep,
yeah.
beep.
My mom has to hang up before I connect, but she's pretty cool about staying off the phone. Mom, the meatloaf.
Mom, you're gonna kick me off the internet. I'm chatting.
You remember that shit?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say, did you have like code words when you were like talking to like a friend or something in like middle school and high school?
For like if I was on the internet, or
so you when you picked up the phone, like I had a sister. Did you have a sister, right?
Brother,
right? Are they older or younger?
Younger.
Okay, so they might be curious about what young Bill Leach is like talking about, talking to. So me and my buddy, when we pick up the phone, we'd be like, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. And that would mean that I have checked all the other phones and that the line is secure.
I was not that clever.
And I don't really know what important shit we weren't solving, like a domestic crisis or like, world hunger or anything like that. We were probably just talking about like Cindy's ass or something like that. And it's like, I'm not sure why it had to be that confidential.
I mean, you don't want your sister to hear about Cindy's ass.
That's a great point. Yeah.
If she hears about Cindy's ass, then she might tell your parents about Cindy's ass. And now you're getting grilled by your mom about Cindy's ass.
Well, they would have to be home in order to punish me. So
maybe not punish you. It just might be an awkward conversation.
Well, they'd have to be home to talk to me too, because they didn't have cell phones. Remember that?
Right. That's what I'm saying. But it might get to them eventually.
Yeah. I mean, a month down the road, but then how mad are you going to be a month down the road?
Oh, it's not even about mad. It's just like, what if your mom might want to like rush some kind of a talk? Be like, you get like some weird sex talk from your parents.
This may surprise you, but I never really got that talk.
I didn't either. And honestly, I don't think that's weird. I think by our generation, you already knew between TV and school, like we already knew. Like my parents did not have to sit me down and tell me about sex.
And and this generation, like if I had kids, like I wouldn't even sit down and talk to them because it's no. They had to have seen something by now.
These kids know more than we do about sex. They're not having sex, which is weird, but like they know more about it than us.
Isn't that weird, that study that came out that like they're just looking at a lot more sex and not having more sex?
Yeah, it's very strange. Well, it kind of makes sense like everything else. They're playing video games and not playing outside. They watch not even that actually. They watch other people play video games, which like I don't get that shit. Like you have these streamers and like they're like making like buku bucks by having like kids watch them play video game. Like when I was a kid, like the worst thing ever was when it was not your turn to play and you had to watch. But now,
but that like Grand Theft Auto. Have you ever watched like Grand Theft Auto role play and stuff like that on the internet? Oh, it's amazing, dude. I'm digging it. I'd like to get in on it sometime. You may know, but I'm a thespian. I know
that about you.
I was a star in my 5th grade play. Not to brag, but yeah, I was. Oh, that roundabout that we talked about, Bill?
Yes.
Remember roundabout episode 2?
Yeah, it was a very nice one.
Gone
from the storm.
Gone.
No
storm.
Yeah. Is that the one? Is that the one that the mayor was replying about your video?
Yeah, that was the one that Sue Finkham herself said it was a great review, guys. And
I asked her to come on the pod. She just didn't answer.
Yeah, she's busy late. I mean, she's super busy right now, but now we have like historical evidence of the roundabout. Like that could be like the last video ever taken.
Yeah, of the most beautiful roundabout in Indiana.
So if you'd like to see it, I'll be making that tweet private, and news media, they can reach out, and for a fee, a Big Boys Breakfast fee, we can make that happen, and we go ahead and get you that historical archived footage that will now be super private because it's history now, Bill.
It is history. What other podcast talks about food, weather, and roundabouts?
I don't even know a roundabout I can do right now. That whole town's flooded.
All right, I'll have to do one. Everybody, if you want a roundabout review for me, like and subscribe, share.
How about? Oh yes, please do. Bill, way to go on that. I suck at that.
Thanks.
So
I was really trying to set that up.
That was a fantastic segue. Oh. What if I did it on a kayak?
That would be funny as shit. It's like you live in like post-Katrina New Orleans.
My sister did. That was fucking weird. I went down there to help
her.
Did
she?
Yeah, and they're like her neighbors just had a tree growing out of it.
Really?
Yeah, like the house had moved and somehow a tree. I don't even know how the tree got in the middle of the house, but the tree was somehow in the middle of the fucking house next to them. And there are people just coming out, like they just live there.
They just live there amongst the tree.
Yeah, just like it's their own little tree fort now. I don't know if they lived there beforehand, but they moved in.
No, why not? Free house. Did your sister have to evacuate?
No, because the reason she lived there was emergency management.
Oh.
So she kind of had to go to work.
Oh.
Yeah, so
she
went down there for the hurricanes and she got herself a hurricane. So she got her job done, but
she must have been pretty busy.
After Katrina? Yeah. She can be busy up here right now. Everything's fucking flooded. Like the bridges are flooded, the roads are falling apart. It's like
sounds awful. I was briefly a claims adjuster.
Yeah.
And I hated it. And I'm really glad that nothing like that happened while I was an adjuster because
that would be too much work. You had to do all that fucking work.
I was miserable as it is.
Yeah.
If I had to deal with that shit, no way.
So what did you normally do? Like someone got rear-ended and he just kind of looked at their car and Googled like how much is a 2012 Honda Civic bumper and like that's the
No, I did bodily injury. So I had to assess your injuries and decide how much money you get.
Okay, I have a question about that.
Sure.
When you're assessing, is it just the physical injury or what if the person is like a piece of shit?
So, well, I can't really take that into. Well, that's different. Like if I think you're committing fraud, I would refer you to the special investigation unit and they would suss that out. But I would. So my claims were in New York and Connecticut, mostly New York. And New York was easier. So New York, your own insurance pays your medical bills. It's called a no-fault state. So what I was doing was assessing like basically your pain and suffering. But I did claims in Connecticut too, where I would have to take bills into account. Dude, that was a pain in the ass. But basically, I would just like see what your treatment was and try to assign it a value on how much I think you suffered.
But it doesn't account to like if they're like a good person or like
no, not really. Like,
did you account for that?
I mean, we're pretty much lowballing everybody. So, like,
Jesus Christ,
I can tell you a particular insurance company that has a large bird as a mascot doesn't really want to pay you. So,
Emu?
I'm not at liberty to say.
What about Doug?
Pedophile.
Oh shit! My friend dated Doug.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
True?
She went to high school with me, and she's an actress out in Hollywood. She was the Madison on like the She-Hulk series that lasted like one season.
I don't know what that is.
And she was in another show called like Florida Girls or something. Just a lot of like random stupid shows. Anyways, when she first moved there, she was shacking up with Doug from the Emu guy. But at that point, I think he wasn't Doug. I think he was like cucked husband number one in like Tide commercials or something.
Cucked husband number one.
I swear to God, it was like Tide or something.
He's making a living. He's making a living. Some of these like commercials are like, you think that like, oh, you're an actor and you do commercials, like your career sucks. I saw an interview with J.K. Simmons. You know J.K. Simmons? He's an actor. He's been like a ton of shit.
Yeah, he's fucking jacked.
For an older guy, yeah. But like, so he's been in
Bill, you don't have to qualify that. Like, oh, he's an older guy.
I don't know. I just honestly
jacked, Bill.
Is he? I actually honestly have not really That was just the first thing that came out of my mouth. I haven't really noticed how jacked J.K. Simmons is.
Let me see
He's
if I can find a
bald.
picture of him.
But like,
Okay.
so someone did an interview with him. I don't remember where I saw it. And like, he's been in like a ton of movies for like 30 years, whatever. The one thing that he's turned down movies and like TV series if it conflicts with his role as the voice of the yellow M&M, because he's the yellow M&M in the M&M commercials. He gets paid so much money to be the yellow M&M that he will turn down movies for it. And then Will Arnett is the voice of something. He narrates some commercial. It might be another
Reese's.
insurance. Reese's. It's the same thing. Will Arnett turns down other work because that pays him so much. So some of the, like, I never realized that some of these commercials pay you a ton.
Well, yeah, and it's residual, so it keeps coming. I'm sure Ty Guy doesn't even have. I mean, he's obviously probably a millionaire now because of Limu Emu shit. But I mean, he probably makes a shit ton of money to live like just off the fucking Tide commercials. Like, I think that would be the best too, to just be an extra in some TV show, or not an extra, at least somebody gets paid a little bit, and you have like residuals built in. And just every morning you turn on TBS and it's just like a fucking rerun, and you're just like, oh, there's $100.
Yeah, I think that's like I've heard about that. Like, if you are in a show, if you can make it to syndication, I think like the golden number is like 100 episodes. Like, if you can hit 100 episodes and get into syndication, you're like paycheck for life.
Really?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I'm sure it depends on like what your role is in the movie, but I'll bet you there are these like. I'll bet you there are actors who you wouldn't think about it that have a ton of money because they're. I'll bet you Wayne Knight, for his role on Seinfeld, has like probably wouldn't have to work again.
I mean, obviously, Bill, but that's like Newman, the most popular show in the history of television.
Right, but that show. So Newman, I'll look it up. He's one of the ones who's in the most episodes for not a regular cast member. He's in less than 100 episodes of the 200 episodes assigned for whatever it is. But I'll bet he makes a bunch of money. Like,
but that's what I'm talking about. Being like just like I think that's a perfect example, because that's like the actual job I'm thinking about. Newman just has to like every 5 episodes he has like 2 minutes of dialogue.
Yeah, I guess
he just makes millions of dollars.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, I guess you would just. I'm trying to figure out how many episodes he was in exactly.
Well, here, for those listening at home, I'm going to pull up J.K. Simmons and show you why Bill is a fucking idiot. Look at that.
All right. Well, I've never seen
Jackford old man.
I didn't see these.
Look how fucking jacked he is.
Yes, he is jacked for anybody. I didn't know.
I would kill for some biceps like that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to get those, but I'm not. It's not getting there yet. He's got to be taking like peptides or something like that.
What are peptides? I keep hearing about these peptides. What is a peptide?
It's like an amino acid that helps you build muscle. It's like creatine on steroids.
Huh. So
I could be way off, but I think that is. Are you working out?
Not enough.
Well, none of the workout enhancers work unless you are.
I don't know.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Hold on.
Should that be a test? I just start taking peptides, but I don't work out. Just see what happens.
I think you should. I mean, the roundabouts are gone for a little bit, so we might as well fucking do something.
I knew somebody who was like taking like whey protein but not working out, and they didn't realize it just makes you fat if you don't work out. They're just like gaining weight. They're just like taking protein but not working out, so they're just like gaining weight.
So it's basically like human growth hormone, basically. If you ever take
peptides?
That, did you ever take that?
No, I wish I'd be taller. Maybe.
Bill, how did you grow up in the early to mid 2000s and not like go to your local grocery store and just see
just buy it? You could buy HGH in the grocery store.
Back in the day, they had a fucking row of neon. Okay, I'm gonna school you. Back in the day, you went to any grocery store, they would have like a health section. They still do have a health section, but now it's neutered a little bit. You can get like creatine. You can get testosterone booster that doesn't really work, nitric oxide booster, which is like cheaper than Viagra if you ever need it. It's just better. Why pay all that money?
Better than Viagra?
It does the same thing basically. But let's see. Okay, but so the health section is tame now. And you went in like
used to be X-rated.
Yes, Bill. If you went like 90s, late 90s to early to mid 2000s before the federal government stepped in, it was just a row, and they were like neon. They were like black bottles with this big neon logos on them, and you could get whatever the fuck you want. I would buy like Rip Fuel, which was basically like cocaine. You could buy some human growth hormone because why not? I was there. It was cheap. Buy some of that. I was taking some of that. Could be why I'm a monster, but who knows? But you could get anything you really wanted at. Where's the fucking Riptide from fucking the 90s? Or Rip Fuel?
Man, it sounds like GNC was the place to be. He's like, do you want to get jacked? Do you want to fuck? Come to GNC.
That's exactly how it was.
Do you want to stay up for weeks on end just fucking? Come to GNC.
I mean, I'm not. You're not lying. That was basically the fucking commercial right there.
Man, my ass is eating Taco Bell in the mid 2000s. Let's go to Taco Bell. I should have been going to GNC.
You missed out, man. So this is it. This is it right here. I just found it. So you don't remember this shit?
I've seen it. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, this shit was like cocaine and crack and meth mixed into one. I liked it because you could basically you just lost weight. It got you ripped, but it also like probably caused a lot of like mental health stuff that I have going on right now. I probably in retrospect probably shouldn't have ate grocery store unregulated supplements in high school like it was fucking candy, but you live and you learn. So I don't see anybody else getting athlete optimal cholesterol readings.
That's true. Well, it's all that Walmart HGH you were taking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like a machine.
Would HGH have made me taller? Would I have grown more if I took HGH?
Not really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think it's like if you're destined to be 5'7" or 5'8", it's going to make you like 6'1".
Do we have any doctors who listen? If we have any doctors who listen, let me know if HGH would have made me taller.
Snoopy's not a doctor. He's a salesman, right?
He's a salesman, yeah.
And
he knows those.
Montante is not a doctor. That's our two regulars. Well, if there's anybody that's also a regular listening that is a doctor, please tap in.
Or if you know a doctor. If you know a doctor.
Can you get...
I have a friend who's a doctor. Should I text her? I'll text her right now.
Yeah.
Let's find out. She's going to think I'm crazy.
Okay, so if you're a child, it says it will help you grow.
So I was a teenager.
No, it says once you're a teen and you've gone through puberty, it just thickens your bones and muscles.
Is that good? Thickens my bones? Do I want thick bones?
That's what I'm reading about right now. Why did people use it for supplements? Supplement it.
All right, I have a
so basically
question into my doctor friend.
Well, we'll see if she says the same thing that the internet just told me. Is basically people took it and they thought it was going to make them bigger and stronger and everything, but it basically did jack shit.
Interesting. And then you got baseball players just getting like banned for it. I would just like to say I am pro steroid in all sports. I think all athletes should get to take steroids.
Okay, but here's the thing. They did that. Have you heard of like the steroid Olympics?
I have. And I've seen like clips of it and it's wild. I need to watch like the whole thing.
But they don't really break any fucking records though.
I don't know. All I'm saying is, did you watch baseball in 1998?
Oh yeah, I'm well versed in the fucking Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa.
Yeah,
shit.
Baseball in 1998 was the most fun baseball ever was in my whole life. So
yes,
like
whatever. It's the only time it was fun in any of our lives.
I love baseball. I'll still watch baseball. I can watch baseball. I am pro baseball, but it is not as fun now as it was when they were all on steroids. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely like those summers watching Mark McGwire. They had ESPN. They had like the fucking Cardinals on like ESPN and the Cubs on like ESPN2.
Mm-hmm.
And like McGwire would hit one, and you'd be like, "Uh-oh!"
Sosa would hit one.
The channel, and then Sosa would be hitting one.
And then Griffey, not on steroids, but Griffey hit 56 that year. So like, and then the fact that none of them, other than Griffey, because he wasn't on steroids, none of them are in the Hall of Fame is crazy.
Was he not?
Mm-hmm.
I love Ken Griffey Jr., but
he's in the Hall of Fame.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, was he not on steroids?
No,
hold on,
no. Oh, there's no evidence. If he was, he did a great job escaping because there's never been one accusation I've ever heard of him being on steroids.
Can you hear the fucking robot that just awakened?
I heard a little squeal.
The Roomba robot I hate this thing.
Is it powered by like AI? Are we
no, but it's fucking stupid too. Yesterday I had to just stop it because it was just decided to. It's like, oh, I mapped out the whole area, the whole fucking room, and I can find anything. But it just runs into fucking walls and tables the whole time.
You are the second person in like 2 days to tell me that Roombas are stupid and I shouldn't bother to get one.
Yeah, I mean, I like when it does its job, but like last night I was just trying to chill, and every 10 minutes I like had to stop because it was going, and I just looked over and it's just running into a wall.
How often does it like move?
I have it set for 8 o'clock every night.
Huh.
Not to dox the time for those watching at home.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
it's 8 in the morning.
Yeah, because this is going live right after at 8:30. Because Bill and I actually did a 28-minute show, which is never going to happen. But
one time.
When did it happen? Oh, yeah. Was that the day after the?
It was the part 2 of we released one on Wednesday and then the part 2 on the Monday.
Oh, when we were doing the A and B testing with the Fonz.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we did do a 28-minute show. How'd that go? I don't even remember.
I think poorly. I think I don't think the numbers were super.
Well, I mean, we've never crushed the charts either. We're a niche podcast, Bill.
Yet.
Bill wants fame and fortune.
I like doing this, and I just want to quit my job.
I like doing it too. I like being the underground guy that, like, 20 years down the road, they're like, oh shit, have you heard that Big Boys Breakfast Club mixtape? And someone just pulls it out of their trunk, and it's like, boom, Now,
I would be happy being the Newman of podcasts. Can make you don't necessarily have to have fame and fortune, but make a good living,
We should just train like Chat GPT or like Claude or something to just make those like robotic. You know those videos that like have millions of views now where they're like, you have found your light in the darkness. Grow up and be a fucking man and all this shit.
Yeah,
Machiavelli once said that if you want to get anything you want, you have to like cut off your balls and lie to your mother.
Cut off your balls, lie to your mother, and then go eat Taco Bell.
Yeah, we could have like Taco Bell motivational videos, just like an AI robot just doing it.
That would be pretty funny. Lately,
all
I see, maybe I'll think about it. Lately, I see these fake AI videos of giant women. And
yes,
and all these like lonely men think they're real, and I'm like, God, come on.
Oh, the amount of people that like that talk to like AI and bots on like all those fucking things because they like think they're real or something.
Yeah,
it's only gonna go more downhill. I mean, the internet's just gonna make us stupider and stupider, and AI is gonna get better and better. So,
yeah, you're probably right. Like everything we watch there'll be no more actors. It'll all just be AI. Already, I get I get AI taking my order at Taco Bell.
See, and
Actually,
that's what
not
go
bad.
for it.
It actually works.
Oh, the Taco Bell AI?
The Taco Bell AI is not bad.
No, I love the Taco Bell AI. It's good. It just writes it down and then puts it on the screen and then it goes, "Can you confirm that the order is correct on your screen?"
Yeah, it works way better than just like the person who doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that kind of sad that like
It is.
the computer
It is
gives more shits than like the human being serving another human being?
You're right. You're right. It is.
This
sad.
could be some like deep metaphorical shit right now. Like the empathy and love is coming from the computers and not humans.
You're right.
We need to change this.
Speaking of Taco Bell, do you know what's happening this week at Taco Bell?
No, but I'm sure you do.
Oh, I sure do. Something very, very exciting. Already the tahini tacos are out. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm mildly interested. Tahini's fine. What I'm really interested in this Thursday is the return of the naked chicken chalupa.
Return of the Mac.
That would be good too. The Mac would be good too, but it's the return of the naked chicken chalupa.
Ooh,
which have you ever had?
Bill favorite.
That's a Bill favorite. Have you ever had a naked chicken chalupa?
I believe in a long time ago, and I don't recall it as fondly as you do.
It is wonderful. And here's what you got to do.
What do we got to do?
You got to add beef to it.
Well, it's no longer a naked chicken.
What's naked is that it's just the shell is chicken.
Do they still call it naked chicken, or do they call it like bare beef?
What? No. You're not substituting. So the naked chicken chalupa is, instead of a chalupa shell, fried chicken is the chalupa shell. And then they put sauce, lettuce, cheese, and tomato into that shell. But it doesn't come with beef naturally, but you can add beef to it. So you have a fried chicken shell with beef, sauce, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. And it is wonderful.
Okay, I'm going to have to recalibrate because I apparently have not had the naked chicken chalupa because I think I would remember if Taco Bell was serving fried chicken taco shells.
It's like the double down, but in chalupa form.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That would make sense because Taco Bell is a Yum brand, so they're owned they own KFC and Taco Bell, so they must have been like, oh, we've had some success with this double down.
See it?
Oh yeah.
See, so what you do? For those of you not watching, those of you listening, I'm showing PRC because you can see it's like a chalupa shaped fried chicken patty, and then in the middle is a bunch of fixins. But it doesn't normally come with the beef, but you add the beef to it, and it's just phenomenal.
Bill's Pro Tips.
Is
that a good segue?
This is a great segue. This is one of my favorite things at Taco Bell ever. And they haven't had it in at least 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to therapy tomorrow, and I think I'm going to pick that up on the way.
It's not till Thursday. It's out Thursday.
Fuck. Well, I'm going to have to retool now. I thought I had dinner all lined up. Now I do not have dinner. But I know where I'm not going, Bill, and this is going to be a segue. For those listening at home, PRC has successfully completed a segue. McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Ask me how long it's been.
How long has it been?
8 days.
It's a lifetime.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's a very long time.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
And you know why, Bill?
I can think of a number of reasons why, but you tell me the main reasons.
Well, it all happened with our good friend McFranchisee, who I happen to send a link to again, and he is for the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, the 15th episode in a row. He has not obliged our request for an interview because I think he's a fucking plant. He's like Freddie of the fast food scene.
He is definitely an industry plant.
Oh, 100%. So I heard him talking about. I saw this tweet that was like, oh, everybody's up in arms, but what this article does not mention, and this is a Wired article, and I'll get to the article in just a second, but he said what this article does not mention is that we do not sell your data, and we use it to find you deals and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay. that seems logical. Let me see what this article is. It was a Wired article that somebody wrote that they requested the data that, you know how you agree to the terms and conditions and shit when you sign up for basically anything
Right.
now.
Right.
When you even agree to take a shit in like a public restroom, you have to sign terms and conditions. So he had signed the terms and conditions at McDonald's, and he's like, I just want to see. He requested it. Guess how many fucking pages of data McDonald's had on this guy?
How many?
515 fucking pages, Bill.
On
515. Oh, of this guy who wrote the Wired article.
Oh, the guy who wrote the Wired article. Oh.
Yes, and this data had what you consume, how much you consume, what day you consume stuff normally, what time you consume it, your age, who you talk to, what you purchase with. They even quantified it down to, hold on, the dryer.
Are they getting this information from you using the app? Like are you agreeing to the terms and conditions?
Yes, when you click that little box, it says I agree to the terms and conditions.
And they're just taking our data, so they know how many fucking Mexican pizzas I've eaten. Or is this just a McDonald's thing?
Just a McDonald's thing. But here's the kicker. But so they not only have like what you're gonna buy and like when you're gonna buy it, what your likelihood of buying something is. They cater all the deals to like what you're gonna buy. They also like have a percentage of like how sure they are that you will be going to McDonald's that week, that day, that month, and how sure they are that you will never eat McDonald's again. And I'm pretty sure if I request my data, it takes like 45 days. I did request it, so we can take a look at it when it comes, but it's gonna take like 45 days. So that's a teaser for like a month and a half out or something, episode 30 or something like that. We can go over my data, but they like predict like how close you are to like quitting McDonald's and when they should give you more deals and all that stuff. And like,
so did they give deals to people like individually based on their data? Like
everything is data based. Yes.
So, but meaning like your deals might not be the same as my deals.
Yeah.
That what? All right. Yeah. So like the deals on the all right. If I open my app right now, can we compare deals? Because now
yeah. You want to do a deal down? Deal down? Can I?
Because I don't go to McDonald's.
A deal debate.
I go to McDonald's less than once a month.
Okay, I like Deal Down. Deal Down's probably my favorite.
Deal Dash. I go to McDonald's less than once a month, so maybe they think that I'm on the verge of not.
Yeah, you could maybe have better fucking shit than I did.
All right. I'm gonna we'll go one by one.
Deal Down's coming up.
Here,
so did you get medium fries for free that popped up on yours?
Yep, with a minimum purchase of $1.
Yeah.
Okay. My second one is free 6-piece McNugget with minimum purchase of $1.
Okay. My second one, nope. My second one is $2 breakfast sandwich.
Huh. Okay. My third one, 40% off an apple pie.
My second one is $2.39 any size fries.
Huh. Sorry, my fourth one, free medium fries with the purchase of any soft drink, sweet tea, or unsweetened tea.
Okay, my fourth one is 79-cent 10-piece chicken, Big Mac, or quarter pounder when you buy one.
All right, see, that's a better deal than mine. What the fuck?
Because they know I'm about to spend. They know I'm a frequent flyer.
All right, so McDelivery.
They take care of their fat ones.
I got a free 10-piece nugget with minimum purchase of $15, but that's McDelivery only.
Okay, I have that. That's my next one too.
I have $1 hash browns next.
Free sausage egg McMuffin with minimum purchase of $10.
Oh, that's my last one. It's McDelivery only, and it's a minimum purchase of $15.
Interesting.
What the fuck? All right, so
my last one is free 10-piece chicken nuggets. That's the Ursays thing. That's a Colts thing.
Oh,
that's like when the Colts score, you score thing.
I also have an $8 Big Mac or filet of fish combo meal.
Don't have that.
I have $1.99 any size fries.
Don't have that.
And I have $1.
Mine was $2.39.
And I have $1 any size soft drink, sweet tea or unsweetened tea.
See, what we only had what we both had like 10 deals or something, and we only had 2 that were
Like
the
2 in
exact
common.
same.
So that's wild. So that means they're just on the one hand. I don't know. On the one hand, I don't know if I should be like, oh well, that's kind of cool. They're tailoring it to, but it's like arbitrary, and like I would only use like 3 of those.
Yeah, and what my biggest thing, Bill, is like you could have like data that says, oh, this guy likes to buy double cheeseburgers, so let's give him like a double cheeseburger deal or something. You don't need 515 fucking pages, not 515 data points on you, 515 pages of fucking data. You know what I'm saying? My dryer's going off.
550. That's kind of crazy.
550. That's a fucking book. That's a lawn book. That's a book you didn't want to read in high school, Bill.
Do you think that they're also like, is it just like straight data, or is there something like analyzing it? Are there like narratives in there?
No, well, so I'm guessing they aggregate like anything. They aggregate the raw data, and then they probably used to have quants or people that would like fucking look through all the data and figure it out. But now I'm sure they just have an algorithm that they just plug all your shit into, and it spits out these are Bill's deals.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about that.
What do you mean? Oh, you should feel fucking pissed off. And Big Brother, like flat camera bullshit.
Yeah, because like I go to Taco Bell way more than I go to McDonald's, and they don't have anything like that.
That you know of.
Well, I don't know. There aren't really deals on the Taco Bell. Like everyone has the same deals, as far as I know. I know pricing is different depending on where you are.
Yeah,
but because like they don't really have a deals section. Like they have a reward section, but that's all based on like how much you spend.
Yeah, that's like a tiered thing.
Yeah, like you spend enough and now you have reward.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to look because I don't see anything with just like deals.
No, I don't think any other restaurant's getting 515 pages of fucking data on you. But I don't want a restaurant doing that, and like
no, I don't either.
That's just fucked up.
That is fucked up, and I like that definitely doesn't make me want like knowing that doesn't make me want to go there more to like what do they think that like I'm gonna like try to like make my algorithm give me better deals.
And here's you want the more fucked up kicker, Bill? The more fucked up kicker is they fucking will tell you that like McFranchisee did. They'll use that corporate lingo that said like, hey, we didn't steal your data or we didn't do any of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't sell it to other companies and all that. Oh, they sure as fuck share it.
Of course they
do. Social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, all the social media places. They sure as fuck share that. And guess what those data brokers do? They sure as fuck sell your McDonald's data. So McDonald's doesn't sell it. They just give it to those places so those places can target McDonald's ads for them for free. So what do?
Yeah.
They go, oh, well, damn, I got 515 pages on fucking Bill Leach. That's pretty expensive for these data brokers outside there. McDonald's didn't say I couldn't sell it. They just gave it to me. So, hey, other data broker who's fucking doing dirty bullshit porn site stuff. It's like, here's this guy's data. What?
That's the porn sites got me. Well, that's like big lettuce.
You got to be fucking kidding me, Bill. This Roomba has just ran over a fucking. I have a cat and it's got a little tower fortress.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
And hold on, I'm gonna join on the PRC phone real quick just to show you what this Roomba has done.
It didn't run over the cat, did it?
No, but this is how good the fancy radar shit is, Bill. Let's see, where did I send it?
You better watch out. McDonald's is going to know you have a Roomba and you're dissatisfied.
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
this will be the 516th page of
They'll be in
Dodo.
there. And then they're going to start marketing like food items to you that maybe won't spill on the floor.
Oh yeah,
Like the
You'll be
mixed
like,
soup.
oh.
The mixed soup. New mixed soup.
How do you turn the camera around?
On what?
On the fucking. Okay. Okay. So I should be joining the studio in just a second here. Bill, you can keep talking if you want. You're going to make this very awkward.
I like the awkwardness. Oh.
Okay.
I see
Hold on. So can you see?
I see the little cat tower. For those of you on the listening on the pod. Oh wow, the Roomba has crashed into the cat village.
Yes.
Ooh, you have one of those fancy $700 litter boxes.
Yes.
You rich.
I'm not
cat.
cleaning that shit up.